Welcome back to Third World Cycling. So the last video was a banger, you know. It's kind of let's see what. Yeah, so that was an exclamation because I saw that son behind the truck up the road and Steven. So this is the final stretch coming back into Kingston, and I didn't want what happened last week to happen this week, so I made sure that I came up to the front before we hit that little dip, you know. So this is Ray in front, and further up the road is Sundays and Son gone with the truck. So we're doing a fairly decent pace, and I think the rest of the group is on my wheel, you know? But this Sunday, it was a really good ride, you know. It was a decent headwind and a good tail. Well, cross tail. Didn't capture much footage on Palisadoes. Just, well, I think I do, you know. I think I have some footage, but that's nothing much happens on Palisadoes other than almost crashes, gutter in the ride, all kind of things. But unfortunately, I'm not. If I record too much on Palisadoes, GoPro battery dies before we get to the final stretch, the exciting part. So I pulled off my turn, and that's Ian, Medicine Man, and Larry and Robert. Now these guys will be the recurring four at the top of the group. For some reason. I can remember Ian caught, yeah, he didn't. Robert caught me in the last video. Yeah, these four guys basically, they were the ones that caught me right before the line in the last video. So we're still doing a decent pace. Now Larry's on the front, pulls off. So I mean, if you've seen the videos with Medicine Man before, Medicine Man rarely pulls through. Rarely pulls, almost never pulls through, right? Almost never pulls through, and he's always there up to the front, you know, always up to the front. Frustrates everybody, so the camera position shows just a little bit of helmet now, and most of the guys. So we catch Son now. Alright. So I'm now at third wheel, and we got going at 22, and Robert didn't swing, which should have been time for him to swing. Alright, so he swung off, and see Medicine Man barely, and him swing off. Alright, so I'm back at the front again, and I pulled off. I didn't stay on, so I pulled off. This is Nancy coming through, and Larry on her wheel. Nancy pulled off, and this guy, now this guy, I was saying for him to go with Larry. He pulled off, started coasting. We have Steven coming through, and Ray doing a decent pull at the front now, but nobody's going with him, you know, for whatever reason. So that was Sun shouting out Ray as in gapping the team and Ray stop pedaling. Stop pedaling basically. So as I see just now, I went around Medicine Man because I didn't want to stay on Medicine Man. So as you can see, Stephen is in his heavy gear just grinding away. And we're not going too fast, you know, pace is not too high. Still doing just 22. It's a mellow pace. You know, it's not a bad pace. You can see the shadows. It's early morning, 7 a.m. So I shouted next because I just wanted to keep it lively, you know. So I wanted to keep it turning, keep it lively, so everybody get a chance at the front. Sun did his turn, coming through. So we're now at little over the halfway point. So the end, and I didn't do a long turn, I just rolled through. Medicine Man rolled through, Robert going through, and now we have this guy. This guy did have healthy turn on Palisades in the green, second wheel. Did a healthy turn on Palisades in the headwind. So now it's slowed down, this is to a crawl. Medicine Man keep looking around. You know? That guy at the front has some legs. So everybody's on. There's a little gap in front of me now. But I wasn't too worried about that at all. But I think somebody, Ian, rushed to close it. So I was now checking behind because at this point for the last couple of weeks it was around this point that Stephen attacked at the hill. So I was kind of expecting it to some extent. Right? So here, and because it slowed down, I didn't want to miss the attack, so I just went ahead, you know. So I just went ahead of the group to the hill. So to just preempt it in case it was coming. In the event it was coming, you know. So halfway up the hill I realized, alright, it seemed like it's not coming, so I just posted my way over. Just took my time over and coasted down just to see who's coming. And then this is Ray. So I now went with Ray. And he's checking the shadows to see who is on his wheel. Right? So we know this is now where it normally picks up. And some dead animal normally picks up here. So I was not going to stick on the wheel, so I was going to let go of the wheel to see who was gonna come around, and then I see Steve coming around and I say, yes, this is the move. Alright, this is the move. So I tagged on his wheel and we were doing quickly. We're at 26. You know, I don't know. I think we definitely got a gap on the group because I didn't expect this. No? Didn't expect it at all. I knew Steven was going to attack at some point because he always does. Just luckily I caught his wheel this time. I was at the right place. So here he was losing steam because we're now on the final stretch flat. So I was saying to him, just come, let's just rotate to the end. And he said, go on. He said, go on. I said, alright, cool. Say no more. So I said, alright. And funny enough, my cycling computer was not working, the battery died, so I was recording with the Wahoo app. So I had no idea how fast I was going, but I know I was going fast enough to just maintain whatever Stephen left it at. And trust me, I was fading. And I had to like boost myself up and say, yo, don't lose, don't fade. And I hold it, man. And if you look closely on the road, you'll see where the line is. The line is right before you start turning that corner. So if you look, you'll see it coming up. So, well, that's not the line, but so they didn't catch me. I went across first. And it was a tough ride. If you see, my heart rate went up to like 186. You know? So it was a good break to the line. You know? So thanks for checking out this one. Them say like, share and subscribe.